Hey, good morning, Texas Boutique Realty. That feels so good to be able to say that. I am so proud, number one, to be in business with all of you, as we continue to grow our operation. I wanted to take just a moment today to talk about the NAR settlement that is now going to take effect on August the 17th. It is a change in our industry. By the way, don't panic. It's going to be fine. Don't relax. It's going to be fine, right? We're going to change. We're going to be better professionals, right? We're going to negotiate, which is what all great real estate agents do. We negotiate. So don't worry about a thing. Here's what is going to change. Once again, it's going to be how it is that you're compensated mostly from a buyer, right? So in the beginning now, keep in mind, the rule is going to be you have got to present the buyer rep agreement to them before you're showing any properties, right? Now, I think it's still kind of up in the air about the open houses. If you're not the listing agent, that's separate right now. Let's don't worry about that piece yet. By the way, these rules may still get kicked down the road a little bit. We'll see what happens with that. But I want to make sure that you have all of the information that you need. I've got a great thing that Jeff Glover put out. It's all about the NAR settlement. I'm glad to send you a copy of it. And what it is, it's some dialogues and scripts that are around that. So one of the ones, that I love the most, and this is for most of our sellers, because by the way, everybody's going to hear what's going on out there. It's best that you are educated. HAR's got some great stuff on it. HAR actually has some social media pieces that they've put together for you to share. But here's the line. What you pay is most likely not going to change. How you pay it is what's changing, right? So when you're on a listing appointment, and the listing appointment in the past, you've always gone, well, hey, if we're 30 days more on the market and it hasn't sold yet, we may be looking at a new price. A changing price, right? Whatever that sounds like. It's no different. So our listing presentation may be, it's not necessarily going to be no longer called a commission, but it's going to be called a compensation, right? Mr. and Mrs. Seller, we may very well need to compensate our buyer's agent for bringing us a great buyer, right? So once again, there's a bunch of verbiage in here for you to get around that. Don't worry about this thing. Like I say, we're gonna get through it. I'm not worried about that. Part of the email body showed you some of the great new things we've got going on. The signs are out, so if you need to use a sign, let me know. Open house signs are supposed to be being shipped today, so we'll have some open house signs for you to use. The website is now kind of in its final stages of being built, texasboutiquerealty.com. What I will ask is that you all send us your headshot that you want in there, and also your bio. We're going to send you. You'll actually have access to it to do it yourself, and you'll be able to put all that information in there. That site it's a full IDX search, so your buyers will be able to go there. They'll be able to see all of our listings, all of your listings. They'll also be able to see everything that's out there on the MLS. So. Also, starting next month, we're going to start putting together some monthly business meetings. And these are live, not going to be Zoom. So I'm working now with Open Title. There's a new title company in Houston. They've got 5 locations in the city. So our goal is that's where we'll host some of our business meetings, also some training meetings. And make sure you bring somebody with you. Bring an agent with you, right? As we continue to grow. I'm a real estate coach. So the fortunate part is I get to coach agents all over the country and in Canada. If you want to spend a little time with me, it doesn't cost you anything. It's just part of being part of the brokerage. I would love to have that opportunity to help coach you in your business. I am so proud to be in business with all of you. And let me tell you, 2024 and 2025 is going to be some pretty big years. I will talk to you all soon.